Oh, I think Paul should start off.
Good evening and welcome to Sunday Night Futsal Live on Channel 8. I'm Alan Guy, joined tonight by Darcy Pritchard.
Thank you, Alan. It's certainly great to be here since Nick Smith has refused.
Well, that is true.
To be here tonight.
Now, you may notice two things. Number one, Nick Smith isn't here, and the reason, number two,
is
I don't even know how to zoom in, but Paul Dickinson, of course, playing tonight. Nick Smith boycotting the event in protest.
It's quite a shock. Is a thoroughly shocking decision.
Absolute outrage.
Another piece of probably important news: Nordic Kings are already victorious.
Absolutely.
So
the other team also refusing to show up, knowing that Paul was playing.
Yeah, look, it's a double boycott. We've got Nick Smith and the other team refusing to show up.
Oh, boing, boing.
Now, Nordic Kings are going to test their mettle against a Premier League team.
Absolutely. I really think selecting Paul was a great tactical gaffe. Really not sure what Captain Burden was thinking.
Probably, on the similar lines of like Lipley, really, in terms of mistakes. Another striker.
Oh, dispossessed by Paul. 1-2. Got him. Oh.
Excellent play there by Paul Dickinson, and it pains me to say that.
Really got something to prove, I think. Now, in other news, of course, civil unrest in Guam this week because of comments made by Adrian Dusatoy on the Channel 8 cricket show.
They were really inappropriate comments.
Smug little bastard. Look at him. Fucking prick. He's probably trying to make a name for himself, get on the next Celebrity Big Brother. Good work, Woody!
Push back, Kings! Fortunately, a goal conceded by the Nordic Kings.
One angry man. He's one
it's not
angry
an ideal
man.
Start by the Kings by any measure.
He's really pissed off. Oh.
Go Kings!
Oh. Good effort there by Burden.
Kings sit up.
Look at those shoes. I mean, look at that. What a...
Well, I believe they're the same as Alistair's. He's a bit of a copycat. I think because Alistair wears them and Alistair's good, that he can get the same benefit out of them. But I think initially you have to have some level of skill.
Generally speaking. He tries hard though.
He's a try hard, I would say. Yeah.
Of course, at the Kings, that's what we all all we can ask for. A good effort. Really Steve Smith, of course, the official cricketer of Channel 8. The best game in town. Oh,
well,
good save there by Woods.
Not a good record when it comes to cricket. When you have hosts like Adrian Dusatoy causing civil war in a peaceful nation
Guam, people are being raped and murdered there because of this man. Make no mistake about that. Oh, good work, Kings. And Burden levels the score. Now make no mistake about it, this is a face of pure evil. Oh, good work there by Woodbury. Got him on a... Oh!
Excellent shot by Burden.
Dickinson, of course, resting on the bench there. Great effort there, Paulo. Whoa!
Well, almost hitting the Channel 8 commentary box. Protected by, of course, O'Brien's gloves.
Oh, O'Brien. Oh, he sees. Dickinson understanding now.
The basics of space-time.
Really working it all out, getting it together.
Unfortunately, Endel now to kick in. Plus Burden. Burden now back to Endel. Endel shoots. Collected by the goalkeeper. Oh! Excellent effort by Hayes. Goalkeeper traps it between his legs. Very, very lucky manoeuvre there by the goalie. luck with the first touch by Hayes. All putting some level of pressure. Wasn't very much though. Burden back in defence. Rare to see him so far.
Oh, good cross there by Paul. An easy finish there by Burden. Great teamwork by Burden, Dickinson and Hayes.
Absolutely fantastic. Kings, it's another classy team goal. It's what they're known for.
Because evening up to two all here.
Rare to see Nordic Kings with a substitute element.
It really is. Of course, generally going for the old non-Paul strategy.
It's served well in the past.
Opting for a different strategy tonight. Of course, struggling a lot more than most weeks. Great work there by Burden, great finish. Kings leading 3-2.
Patrick to Alistair, what a player. And doing the hard yards in defence there, blocking the ball. Excellent by Alistair. He's having a real red hot crack. Paul trying to show what he's made of.
What are you with boyfriend? Like
billions. I think that's a good effort.
And of course. Let's need to say hello to our friend Plompy Dompy in Guam. You're kidding. You are absolutely dead set kidding me. Good work, Paulo. This is a historic moment here, only on Channel 8.
You serious? Full school.
This is legit, Das.
Well, their goalkeeper must be absolutely inconsolable.
He'll be moving to Guam too after that.
Drone Oliver.
That's it.
I have to wonder, being the first game that Paul has played, where having fitness will hold up. Where's the? I just think he looks like a.
Oh, unlucky there.
You turn the game, Alistair. Excellent advice provided by Alistair by Chairman of the Kings.
Hi, Das. Let's down here. Are you recording?
Yes.
Hi, Das. Hi, Das. Let's down here with King supporter Matt Brown. What did you think of that first half, Matt?
I don't think I was actually here for the first half, but I'm sure it was very good anyway. And the second half was exquisite. I thought they really did their best. I'm very happy with the team.
Now, I noticed we've got a new ear piercing. What's up with that?
Oh, you know, it's actually not that new, but I still haven't seen you much lately. Just a fashion statement, to be honest.
Thank you for your time, Matt Brown. Jesus, oh my goodness. That is just the worst. What the fuck? I've just had enough of that.
Oh, Jesus. It's going to be one of the worst buzzer sounds in history. I believe this sound system has been imported from Guam. Oh!
Kings leading 5-3 now. Right out from Kmart.
I think the other team's goalkeeper was distracted by the terrible buzzer sound.
The Jan Burgess terrorist alert. Look at the piece of shit. Like, just fucking bastard. So angry right now.
I must say, it's really good to see Tom Crow back in Nordic Kings.
It really is.
He had a stellar. He was probably one of the standout players. Probably
really underrated.
The standout player from last season.
Oh! Woo! Polo! Oh my goodness.
Of course, Nordic Kings cocaine brought to you by the West Coast Eagles, I believe.
I know.
Of course, the.
Really a novel cross there by Paulo. Still in. Oh.
Good head by Reese.
Of course. Camera will of course show that I was out of bounds, but that's okay.
Of course, if Paul scores a hat-trick, I believe Nick Smith promised to get a tattoo of Steve Smith on his face.
I can attest to that. I'm a witness of that that verbal contract.
Of course, verbal contracts are binding in the state of New York,
Absolutely.
where we currently are.
We're all rooting for Paul here. Burden, of course, not wanting to see Nick Smith get a tattoo of Steve Smith on his face. Oh! Oh! That's really one for the end of year highlights package right there.
Live tweets right now.
Not at all. Of course, you can also follow us on Instagram at hashtag Channel 8 official Instagram. Good goal there by Woody. Great work, Woods.
Nordic Kings scoring impressive 7 goals
Absolutely.
against a Premier League outfit
Premier League.
without a quality goalkeeper. This really bodes well for the rest of the Kings season.
It truly does, Darcy.
They are on top of the ladder, not that many games remaining. They are in a fantastic position for not only the minor premiership, but setting themselves up to go deep into the finals. They're going to penetrate deep into the finals. They'll
Deep
penetrate
into the finals.
Far deeper than Tim can. Tim, of course, still injured with the famous injury to his phallus.
A real convoluted penal fracture.
Yes, the bone in his actual phallus is fractured.
The bone fracturing and severing the artery in his penis. It's a major bruising and blood loss.
Well, I believe that's where the spleen is, so
Yes,
hope
of
there's
course.
no damage to that as well.
Not only fractured his dick liver. Of course, Dr. Sproul can confirm this for us later on.
Handle now, back to Jim. Jim!
Oh, great work, buddy. Of course, Woodbury on a hat-trick here.
Go, Jim!
The shades of Buffon. Good 1-2 there by Dickens. Oh! And that is typical Paul
Keep
there.
going, mate.
Vintage Dickinson. Really no clue what he's doing out there.
Good, now he's going to pass it off to Paul. Is he?
Why I would-
No, he doesn't. Chooses to
And
go himself. on a
quite
low-
frankly, who would?
Low percentage option there, on there. Oh, good Nick. Corner now by white team. Mustafa kicks it in. Blue shorts kicks it, gets a goal. I'm looking forward to the Guam siren.
Oh, lucky there for the Kings. Bit of luck, completely
Second efforts.
messing it up.
Oh, you'd have to be a terrible human being if he wasn't.
Of course, really putting in the hard yards at training the Nordic Kings this week. Training every night
I certainly
and
didn't,
twice on Tuesday.
I didn't see them not train, so
Exactly. They didn't even sleep. They were so pumped up for this round.
many professionals said that look, that's a real danger. It's really dangerous for players not to sleep, particularly before such a hard match. But they rejected the doctor's advice and they said no.
They said, trust us, Dr. Sproul, like Brett said otherwise.
Brett was trying to stifle his passion, and that's just not acceptable.
Who's laughing now?
Well, I believe Jim will be if he scores this one.
Oh! That's a goal of the year candidate there by Woodbury.
Hat-trick to Woodbury.
He's one angry
Hat-trick
man.
to Woodbury.
Hat-trick, oh my
They are
goodness.
words that you do not expect to say.
Really don't.
I think we just all need to prepare ourselves for the Guam siren.
I think so. Well, I think to about 90 seconds that will be going off. So brace yourself, get in the fetal position. Perhaps get some earmuffs from the local Kmart.
Probably secure all your pets at home.
Absolutely.
Probably get some sort of wrap strap and tie them down firmly.
Write your will if you haven't already.
Prepare yourself. Steel yourself.
Oh, really good last minute courage there by Hayes, of course. Oh, of course. Last roll of the dice here by the Kings.
Go! Shoot! Shoot!
And, oh my goodness. Oh my, great win there by the Kings. thanks for joining us here on Channel 8. The greatest... What is our catchphrase there?
It's the greatest game in
The
town.
best game in town. It's a whole new ball game.
I'm Darcy Pritchard.
And I'm Alan Guy. Join us later on for the pre-game show.
Post-game show even.
2, 2, 1, 2. How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author. With no headshot, he said it's been a while. Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping. To date the metal fellow been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shocked the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Yeah, check, listen up. Yeah, now, how man hold heat like Clint East's reborn. Leave her with more holes than a dartboard. Haters watch him, Hennessy, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottle's bottom. From the bottom top that homie pay how you owe me. My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the